are doing so much to make sure that we bring up cases from where our people live at the local level. We have also declared a state of emergency on health. We have developed functional primary health centers in each of our wards, and we have renovated all our general hospitals. Now we have built houses in all our general hospitals for our doctors to make sure they are there. And of course, we have employed more. We have to really make sure at all levels, health services, the health medical space is bettered for good. And that is why very soon you will see a huge work being done where we'll spend not less than 25 billion naira on our specialist hospital.
Since the inception of this administration, it has declared a state of emergency in the health sector, and that means it has been given topmost priority to the health sector. And of course, he has also convened the first health summit in the state, where experts across the globe were invited. They gave the blueprint for the health sector of the state. And of course, he has been consistently been given above the recommended 15% of the total budgetary allocation in the state to the health sector. And of course, he has been given topmost priority to the health sector, and he has renovated almost all the 27 secondary health facilities in the state, and currently the state specialist is receiving total and complete renovation, and over 323 PSC will also be renovated, and he has recruited more than 3,000 healthcare workers in the state after a very long embargo. Well, this is a new system that is going to be introduced in the state under the able leadership of His Excellency Senator Bala Abdul Mohammed, Kauran Bauchi, and Kauran Daular Usmania, for the good people of Bauchi State to benefit from this system, which is State Emergency Medical Services and Ambulance System. Now, it's simply a system whereby anyone that has any medical emergency in the state, the person or any other person, the caregiver, can simply call an emergency number 112, and that call will go straight into the centralized state call center. The person will lodge his or her complaint about the medical condition. And once it has been assessed and considered to be an emergency, the focal person in the call center will now look for the nearest, closest ambulance where the patient is located, and he or she will direct the ambulance to go and pick the person from wherever she is or he is, and the person will be taken to the nearest hospital, and he will receive medical emergency medical attention, and all those services will be free of charge for the first 48 hours. Well, we know that medical and health emergencies, they are natural phenomena, so they will be with us irrespective of our advancement, either technological, medical, or socio-economic advancements. Human beings are bound to have an emergency at one point or the other. So this is what is expected from any responsible government. There should be that provision, and that is just what we are trying to introduce. And of course, as we are aware, in the states and in the country at large, we have a lot of medical emergencies, which occurs mainly in the late hours of the day, because so many of them may occur suddenly. I would say we have enough resources to start. Of course, our governor is a very determined person, and he has a magic way of doing things. So we have enough to start, but we cannot really boast that we have enough to cater for everyone 100%. But at least we will start somewhere. So for now, we are only starting with just 100 vehicles, but it's just a starting, and we are very hopeful that as time goes on, we will enroll more and more, and we'll be expanding our scope. Yes, anyone, as long as you are an indigenous of Bauchi State, you are living, you are a resident of Bauchi State, and you have an emergency, then you are entitled to benefit from this service.